Hello, beautiful people. Psychic Debbie here. Hoping you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Thank you for joining me tonight. I will be doing your horoscope for the month of October 2025. I will do a couple little real fast predictions in the beginning because I'm going to give you good news around your zodiac, what's supposed to happen to you in October. I'll give you a little thing of what to watch out for, but I want to give you the goodness of your health and your wealth and your love and your, what area is the greatest for you for October, right? Because we've got enough crap, excuse my language, going on around the world, right? I just did a video of predictions that came true, and it would be for September 23rd to September 30th, and that will pop up later tonight, so look out for that. I got a lot of compliments on that, so thank you so much who watched it, shared it, liked it, and commented. So thank you. So like always, I'm going to do my little spiel here, and I got a lot of people online. Heather says, did you see the norovirus on a cruise ship? Crazy. And remember, that was a prediction of mine, so I'm going to need to write that down. So no, I didn't see that, Heather, but I will look at that because remember I said I kept on seeing something around a cruise ship. So, yep, being careful. You guys, I really do. I feel like there's going to be something like that that's going to be bad going around. And I've been telling you guys about that for a while. So please be careful around people that are on the trips or whatever. Yep. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Les. Hi, unspoken heart stillness. Thank you. So you love my brooch. It's I'm trying to do October, and this is the tiger eye. Someone said they guessed I was going to wear tiger eye, so good guess on that. Yeah, so tiger eye for prosperity. It's October, bringing prosperity to you and me. Yes, that's a tiger eye necklace. I'm even wearing earrings today. So I got this in Arizona. The people, that sell jewelry or whatever, I got this in Arizona, so in Sedona. Yeah. So I was wearing lapis when I did the taping of the other predictions that came true. I was like, it was like that lapis was like, must be true lapis. It was just making me fly. So, going crazy. Hi, Raquel. Thank you so much. Oh, you're so sweet. So grateful for these wonderful place and all these great people. I am too, Raquel. I am too. I am blessed to know you beautiful people. Yes. Hi, Michael. Hi, Cara Bunny. Hi, Karen. Hi, Annie. Hi, Jesus. Yes. From Spain and Belgium. Are you supposed to the Hollands or are you speaking French? So, yeah, fantastic. I received news, Philippine earthquake last night as what you predicted. Yep. Thank you, Virginia. Thank you. I don't even know if I put that on the prediction video that I did last night. If not, I'll do it again for next week. So hi, Angela. Okay, so let's start talking because I got a lot of information for you beautiful people. Oh, Jasmine, squirrel. Jasmine just gave me $4.99. Thank you, Jasmine. So I'll put your name down in the comments. And I have people that donate, like through my website, psychicdebbie.com. if you want to donate there. And I have had a couple people. So I will put your name underneath the comments, okay? Because I want to thank you for everybody that's donating, if it's $1 or even if it's just sharing, liking, a comment. I'm really grateful for you guys. I want you to know that I appreciate you all. My daughter is October 9th. I hope she has a great new year. Yay! Happy birthday. And Sherry just gave me $20. Thank you, Sherry. So sweet of you guys. So blessed. I'm so blessed. More Minnesota. And from Long Island. Hi, Elizabeth. T. Rose. Hi. T. Rose, I haven't seen you for a while, have I? D from Long Island. Yes, Angela. You saw Madagascar government step down? No, I didn't see that. See, and I was saying that there are a lot of leaders that were going to step down. Remember, changing over? A lot of that. And still going on. Hi, John. He's on vacation. I hope you're enjoying your vacation. You're watching me on your vacation? That's fantastic. Thank you for that. Hi, Colleen. Hello. Love all these beautiful people. Hi, Jason. Hi, Sherry. So, I mean, I could be talking to everybody for a while. So let me do a little bit of a, happy birthday if anybody's got birthdays. My husband's birthday is on the 5th. So let's say happy birthday to my husband. Happy birthday to you. So that's this Sunday. Yeah. So, and if you got an anniversary or anything else like that, I hope you have a great celebration. Like I said to you beautiful people before, I hope you like, share, and comment. Okay. P.O. Box, the snail mail, I'm telling you, it is so slow here. I sent a birthday card because it was my granddaughter's birthday, the 27th or the 28th. I always get it mixed up. And we sent it like last Monday and she didn't get it until today. So if you're sending a card and I didn't get it, it's because the snail mail is snailing along. Don't. So, but if you'd like to send a mail or, Halloween, or I would do Halloween or October, please send it to 5882 Oxnard, California, 93031, and I will open it on Thursday. This Thursday, we are going to get prayers from Padre Pio. Love that guy. So Stigmata, that had the Stigmata, does healings, especially helping the people that are poor, that are in depression, getting you, into a higher element. So yeah. Thank you, Susan, for wishing my husband a happy birthday. Happy October is going to be the month my little house sells. Yes, ask St. Joseph, St. Joseph, St. Joseph. Someone's got a bunch of little snails on there. So, mail strike in Canada, Kathy says. Oh, my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. So, yeah, love Padre Pio, too. Yep. So, okay. Let's see. What else was I supposed to... But please share, like, and comment. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you beautiful people. I told you to subscribe, unsubscribe. If you haven't done it, please do it. It's working. The last time I looked, it went up. Okay, so it went up. So let's see if they can get past that 33.6 and that we can get to the 33.7 and let it So people that subscribed, unsubscribed, or talked to YouTube, it seems like it's working now. So hopefully it still does. Please like, comment, subscribe, and the ring the bell helps a lot too. So thank you, whoever did that. Thank you. Patty, today's my birthday, 73 and going strong. Oh, happy birthday, Patty. Happy birthday to you. My aunt Christina's birthday is October 12th. Fantastic. As my father was her twin also. Oh, earthquake near Memphis. Yeah. Oh, there was. I know there was an earthquake in, was it Texas? New Mexico. There was an earthquake in New Mexico. I'm just like, what? But like I was telling you guys, it's 33.7 now. Fantastic. See, you guys are helping me out. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. So thank you. Okay. So again, watch my predictions that came true. It's going to have the same background, but it's the different dates. It's going to be September 23rd to the 30th. Okay. And we're going to put that up tonight. All right. Some of the predictions that I'm going to give you, and then I'm going to do your zodiac sign. We'll do it that way. Okay. So, stay positive, be in joy. Yes. Okay. So I saw this flash of, I saw a picture of President Clinton, and I was like, ooh, and then Spirit was like, it's not doing good. Not doing good. What is it with these presidents not doing good? You guys, it's like Biden and then Trump and then now Clinton. It's like, what the heck? You know what I mean? Are they come in threes? So, ding, 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 or what the heck? But I'm seeing some kind of illness around him. I would not be surprised if we don't hear something around that. Okay. Again, please be careful with the events and protesting, because look what happened on Sunday. And I told you guys that I predicted about the church and the schools and all that stuff, and it's still going on. I'm also seeing a kidnapping or a takeover. It could be in a train, it could be in a business, it could be in a building. So be careful with that. Look around. I'm still seeing plane and helicopter accident, especially military. Okay. I'm wearing Tiger Eye, which brings prosperity and positivity and joy. And it's the sacral chakra, having joy, that way too. So bringing that. Okay. Okay, so from October 1st to October 7th, I'm seeing a lot of fires, weather, massive weather, fire danger spikes, especially in drought areas like Australia. And believe it or not, I'm seeing this week Arizona, New Mexico, maybe even parts of Texas, California. I'm sorry, I'm seeing more flooding. There was flooding. I was predicting that before. Remember, I said I kept on seeing washes going down in Arizona? Well, it happened. It happened in Arizona. So, unfortunately, and prayers to them in Phoenix. Unfortunately, I'm seeing some more coming this week. So, prayers to the people that they're protected. I'm seeing it happening with California, Arizona, New Mexico, especially in that. I could see some flooding in Africa and Australia, okay? But I'm also seeing fires. I'm seeing fires, you guys. So, sorry, Canada has gotten more fires than in the last 10 years, and next year is a fire year, so more fires then. October 3rd to the 10th is earthquake time. So there could be a bunch of little more earthquakes, or there's going to be a massive one. And again, I'm looking at Arizona, not Arizona, Arizona. Watch, there's one in Arizona. Do I get to keep that one? Alaska, Russia, New Zealand, Australia, Japan, Philippines, that kind of area. Okay. October 5th to the 12th. Watch out for the economy and the market, you guys. Watch about companies weakening. There could be some kind of punishment or something like that. So watch around the economy around the 5th or the 12th. October 7th, which is Tuesday, there could be some sharp moves, surprise news, or overreaction. Or this could be the overreaction because if right now, I'm seeing that the government is going to shut down unless they wait until midnight and they do a change. Right now, I'm going to say it's 85-90% that they're going to shut it down. Okay, so that could be this reaction that they're showing me here. Because October 5th to the 12th, there could be vitality, something around the market. Okay, October 8th to the 15th, there's going to be a big shifts. Policies could be talked about. There could be some new laws. There could be something around leadership. Either they're going down or there's major shift around that. There could be some massive tension. So October 8th to the 15th could be a time to be very careful if you're at protests or events, because there could be shootings and that kind of stuff. October 12th through the 18th, there could be a sharp corrections again around crypto or Bitcoin. So be careful with that. It could go up. I'm going to say now to 120 or 130. I don't know if it will go to the 165 yet. But there could be a rebound. Okay, so be careful around that. I say to be extra careful around the 21st, but look around that time. October 15th to the 21st, there could be some kind of supply chain shock, like the shipping. There could be something that happens around shipping docks, not doing shipping. There could be something around the tariffs. It could also be around inflation, something like that, around October 15th to the 21st. Again, around October 18th to the 25th. I'm just kind of giving you some dates. I'm not saying, could it happen before or after? Yeah, the month of October, okay? Major rainstorms, flooding in areas, like the south again, southeast. I'm seeing the northwest of the states. I could see it in England. I'm seeing like England, the UK getting flooding. I'm seeing some avalanches around Iceland or Greenland, or it could even be the north part of Canada, northeast part of the states. So I'm not saying, I'm seeing that could happen now, but I'm also seeing that it could happen, like the 18th or 25th also, okay? Around the October 19th to the 25th, there could be some kind of flare-off, big standoff, big protesting, tension flares. There could be an announcement, a political announcement, something around that time, okay? Again, there could be a reset around October 20th to the 27th around cryptos or the market, okay? Because it's a resetment, flow, one way or the other, like that song, one way or another. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna. So that kind of thing. Around the new moon, October 21st, relationships, it's going to stay or go. I'm going to stay or go now kind of thing, like that song, okay? It could be, again, there could be a correction, okay? So like say if there's all the Bitcoin goes up and nothing goes down in the middle of the month, then around October 20th to the 27th, I would be careful with Bitcoin or the market. I'm seeing more of the Bitcoin or cryptos than I'm seeing the market, okay? But I have dyslexia, I could switch around. Also relationships, there could be a balancing if in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, and when I do your zodiac sign, and if I'm talking about relationships, then maybe that's the area you need to look to stay or to go, okay? October 22nd to the October 31st, there could be tensions. There's going to be some, I feel like there could be some major surprise around the market, around the economy. And of course, it's Halloween. So we got to scare the spirits away. Thank you for all the people. Yes. Okay. So like I said, I was just doing a really quick thing on that. I'm going to focus on you beautiful people more than, the prediction thing. Okay. So I'm going to start with Aries. I'm going to start with the normal things. It looks like Nicole's having a birthday. So, happy birthday. Okay. Aries, and then I'll tell you what goodness is coming for your health, your wealth, love, what your lucky area is, and then what to watch out for. Okay? Hi, Sky. Okay, so Aries, in health, you're going to have increased energy, I'm seeing. Start a fitness thing would be really good for you because they're wanting to give you a lot of extra energy. Okay. You might even get a little hyper. And so burn it off by doing exercise or running or walking, or even if it's just playing golf or watering the garden. Okay. Wealth goodness is a financial breakthrough or clarity about where your resources are coming through, or to take the job or not to take the job. But you need to create boundaries around your money and not give it to other people. Allow yourself to keep it because it could get bigger or better, or maybe you're doing some kind of investment down the road and that will give you more money. Okay. Love is strong. You're going to be like a magnet. So if you're single, it's a great time to date. A great time to say hi to Diddy or how you doing kind of thing, or fiddly dee. So you're going to be a magnet. Okay, so look and allow them to come to you. You get to take which one you don't or not. Or there's going to be a breakthrough in a relationship, like we were just friends and now we're lovers, or we're breaking up, or we're starting again. So there's going to be clarity around relationships, okay? Your luckiest area is your wealth and self-worth. So that could be connected to your relationships. Are you worthy of this relationship, or are they worthy of you? Okay, do not overcompromise, all right? This month, your money decisions and boundaries around value may yield unexpected gains. Okay, so you get a bunch of money because you created boundaries and you're not giving money to other people, and the the universal source, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is going, give them some money. Let them know they're worthy. They got that job. They got that promotion. You got noticed. Okay. So that's your blessed area, Aries, is your wealth and self-worth. Know that you are worthy to whatever you want, the love, the health, okay, or the wealth. Watch out that you don't overextend yourself, that you don't overcompromise, okay? Or especially in a relationship, or be too impulsive, like, I want to be with you. Stand back and see if they want to be with you. Okay, don't rush things, and be careful with your words. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, be counting on that. All right. Taurus. Okay, around health, they're wanting to help you get deeper sleep. Knowing your inner guidance. They wanting you to start listening to your inner guidance, because Taurus, you've been kind of like running and not listening and breathing. That's why on Thursdays when I do the prayers, I always start us out with breathing and let go of the week, And Thursday nights is just good enough for that. So Taurus, take that rest, take that deep breath, look at your, and almost like ask your whole body where your tensions are. You can fix it like that. Yes, you can. And if you have a health thing, maybe you're going to get some good news about new medication, or you get a better doctor, or the surgery goes really good. Okay. The greatness that's in for your wealth, it's steady, it's growing, good returns from long-term investments or savings, or someone's going to help you. Maybe someone gives you money, or I don't want them to pass, but maybe you get an inheritance, or maybe you win some money, or the universe is wanting to help you with the money. So allow it. Okay. Allow it. Around love, there could be a big bond. If you are single, a great time for you to date also. You might be helping someone that has emotional effects. You might be even just saying one word. You could even help heal someone or save someone. Okay. Around love, and trust more in your relationships. Okay. And if you're getting a bunch of red flags, then let it go. Let it go. But if there is no red flags, honey, start trusting. Start trusting. All right. So your greatest area is going to be around relationships and being stable. So your close connections could be more nurturing, more understanding, acknowledging you more. That could be even relationships at work, relationships with your neighbors. Send them divine love and understanding. So your area, especially if you're single, is a good time to go out and go dating. Or if you're wanting a new job or you're wanting a promotion, it could be around that. So relationships is not just around love. It could be around work or neighbors. Okay. Taurus, thing to watch out for, don't be stubborn or resisting change, because you're going to have a lot of change, because they're wanting to give you this greatness of love or wealth. So allow the change. It's happening for a reason. Okay. Don't get trapped in a comfort zone. Don't be eating those bonbons and eating and watching Netflix and not doing anything. Listen to your insight. Okay. Especially if it's around your body or around a relationship or around wealth. All right. Gemini. Gemini, mental clarity around health, releasing anxiety. Maybe you finding out that you take St. John's wort and it's helping you with your anxiety. Or maybe you're learning a new way to breathe. Slow down, Gemini. Slow down. Take that breath. I'm seeing that hamster wheel, that you're going to be able to jump off the hamster wheel if you want to, and allow it. Okay. So, sorry, I got to take so Gemini, around wealth, be creative, communicate. Your communication right now is so freaking strong, you guys. So it's like you're wanting to sell something, get on that TikTok, get on that Instagram, get on that YouTube, get on that Facebook, communicate. If you're wanting to write a book, great time to write the book, or you're writing plans or whatever. You could have great returns if you use communication. If you're wanting to communicate, you want love, communicate it. Communicate how you feel. Get on the single things, but write about yourself, because your writing is going to win you. Your words are going to get you that love. And if you got something mean to say, it's going to sting 10 times more. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 before you say something. Okay. That's around wealth. So I just see big returns for you. Big returns could help you with returns. Romance, again, playful, flirt, inspire, start dating, that kind of thing. All right. They're wanting you to have fun. Don't take things so seriously. All right. Your luckiest area is your creativity, your expression, your love, being seen. It could help open doors for you, which could give you both love and income. So really listen to your insight, writing down, talking to the universal source, maybe even writing a letter to the angels. Dear angels, thank you for this great prosperity, or dear angels, thank you for the love, or dear angels, thank you for the health or wealth. Okay. Express by communication. All right. Gemini, things to watch out for: scattered energy, lack of following through, miscommunication, not taking a breath before you said something, neglecting deeper emotional feelings, like, oh, and getting stuck in there. Get out. Okay, get the help on that. All right. 397 people in the house. Woohoo. Okay, Cancer. Emotional healing around health, okay? Releasing, letting go. Let go of the stress, okay? Do something that's more in balance of your body and your mind. If you're wanting to connect to the other realm, perfect time for that. That could even help you listening to your insight. It might even say go to the doctor. And one of the things that they're showing me is like maybe you make an appointment for a doctor and it's 3 months out and you're like, why? But something's telling you to do it, and then all of a sudden an illness comes up and you need to see a doctor and you can get in. So emotional healing is going to happen around you. Letting go of old, yucky feelings. The universe, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is wanting to help you with that and being in balance, okay? Wealth. There could be career gains. You could get recognized. There could be a possible promotion or shifting to something that's more meaningful to you, or even allowing or winning, you know what I mean? Charlie Sheen used to say that. Winning. He used to say that all the time. So you could win some money, or you could be lucky in money. And I'm not saying this is the big lotto. I'm not saying you can't, but, you know, go to the bingo. Go maybe do the scratch off, or you could win that jewelry or win that motorcycle or that home. Again, if it resonates with you, okay, you'll get insight. You'll get insight. What's good around your love is there's going to be a new level of love for you. So if you're wanting to be intimate, if you're wanting emotional truth, if you're wanting to see the truth of your partner, it's going to be shown to you now. Even if it's your partner breaks up with you, it's a good thing, because the universal source God Buddha wants to bring you something that is even better, or even loving yourself better. So love, it's a good time to date. It's a good time to date for Cancers, or even expressing your emotions. And you need to know and see the truth of that, okay? Or someone's going to be vulnerable and say they love you too, okay? It might be someone that finally get engaged or something. You're like, oh, fiddly dee. So your luckiest areas are your wealth, career, and public life, seeing the world, okay? Getting recognized, professionalism, find your calling, finding your purpose. All of a sudden you're selling something, or especially if it's around spirituality, especially if it's around healing, especially if it's around other dimensional spaces, emotions, heart chakra. We got to say chakra now. Around that, it could be really, really good for you. Okay. The thing that you need to watch out for is overextending yourself because you want someone's approval. You don't need it, honey. You stay there. If they don't approve of you, they're not for you. Okay. Bending over for other people, compromising for everybody. Be careful about conflicts, things to watch out for. Be careful with conflicts at work or home life. If you know that your boss is in a bad mood, don't push the button. Don't push the button. If your husband or wife is, don't push the button. Don't push the button. Okay. Stand back. You'll be able to talk about it later, or maybe it will work itself out. Okay. Don't be over anxious. Don't be over zealous. Okay. Because wealth and career and love is coming your way. Leo, around health, let go of what's draining you. People, places, and things. This is fantastic time for you to let go of the people, places, and things. Do you need to organize? Do you need to get rid of some clothes? Do you need to start having an organization for your daily life? You know what I mean? Be clear on what you want. Are you wanting to lose weight? Are you wanting to be more fit? Then do something about it, okay? I feel like it will be an easier time for you to start a routine in that time. Or all of a sudden you're going to get a bunch of energy. You're going to be like, ooh, I got to go. Use that energy for yourself, for your health, okay? Hi, Cherry Blossom. Okay, Leo, for wealth and goodness. Shifts in how you invest. possibility into personal growth, education. There might be some schooling that you're debating if you want to go to school or not. I can't tell you what to do, but it's a good time to go to school, okay? Growth, education, reading about something, long-term goals, okay? Wealth would be good for learning something with school or long-term investments. I'm not your financial advisor, ask your thing, but I'm seeing growth for you in that area around money, around your job, and personality. So it's big. That's, a big month for you. Love and goodness. Someone appears who values your inner light. Someone might say, hi to Diddy, I've been having a crush on you for a long time, especially if you're single. Romance could be a really deep romance. So if you're single, going out, or maybe even expressing your deep romance. If you're in a relationship, this is a good month to say, I love you, baby. Let's go on a picnic and have some fun. So your inner light is going to shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. So it's going to shine. So you might be drawing a lot of people to you. Be truthful with them. I care for you. I don't love you, but save it for, tell the person that you love them. It could be a good month for that. Okay. Your greatest luck area, again, is wealth and self-investment. Okay. Your self-worth, but also investment in market, real estate, that kind of stuff. Okay. Again, only if it resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. Spend and invest in yourself. Okay. Skills, healing, education, it will pay off. Down the road, you're going to go, thank goodness I took this class, because we're both fighting for the same position. But now that I took that class, I'm going to get promoted. You might even be noticed more. Okay. So Leo, it's a big time. The thing to watch out for, do not battle. Do not have an ego. Do not go, I'm better than they are. If they hire you for someone else for the position, know that something better is going to come along. Do not fight for it. This month, this is for basically everybody. Do not fight for your position this month. Stand back and see you're worthy. If it's for you, it will come to you. Okay? And be careful around in love. If you know that you have a massive crush on somebody, I'm not saying not to express it, but be okay if they say, sorry, I don't think of you that way. Then you can release that person and allow someone to come to you. Okay. So be careful with your wording around love or your expression, especially if you don't care for the person, because you got this magnet around you. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, Virgo. So health, you're going to do a lot of detoxing. They're going to want to help you. The universal source, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, is going to want to help you with this mental blah, 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 blah that's in your brain. Okay. So get a routine, get a habit, take a breath, drink some tea in the morning before everybody's up or you're doing your thing. This is a great time to not just support your body, like maybe doing an exercise or whatever, or doing yoga, but even your soul. I feel, Virgo, your soul is more important than the body of you right now. Acknowledge your soul. When's the last time you acknowledge your soul? And this could be for anybody. When's the last time, we always say, thank you, Debbie, da-da-da-da. But the spirit of me, when's the last time you thanked your spirit? Because that's the one that's in control. That's the highest power. So Virgo, this is a wonderful time to focus on your soul instead of this mental garbage that's in your brain. Okay. Wealth, contacts. Contact that job, contact that boss, ask for that raise, align yourself for new income. Your purpose might be shown to you. Wealth, you might finally get recognized. All of a sudden you got a bunch of clients going on. You could win. So Virgo, it's a really powerful time. You have a lot of luck this month. So allow. I know that the other months have been a little hard and it's like, which way am I going? I'm upside down or up, standing up. This month, they're going to have you standing still and people are going to acknowledge you, recognize you, and that could help you like with a business, that could help you with a promotion, that could help you with a job. Okay. Especially if you're looking for a job, be yourself. present it. Don't be in desperation, and you probably can get that job. Okay. Love. It could be deepened more. If you're in a relationship, you're married, you got a partner or whatever, it could be really, really deep. You could have an honest talk like, I don't care for you, or I do care for you. What goodness is going to happen, just kind of like the other one that I was saying, is that you might be letting people go or a relationship go, but it's good because you're going to get a higher vibration where you're at, because you've been bending over and compromising for too many people, and we're out of balance. So you're going to be more in balance. So there could be new beginnings, especially if you're single. You can meet that someone, soul partner, this month. Okay, Virgo, your luckiest area is through love and communication, breakthroughs, opening doors in relationships, opening doors in communication, opening doors in prosperity. If you think you're worthy of it, or allow it, you are. Okay, so allow. The thing to watch out for, again, stop criticizing yourself. Virgos, a lot of Virgos, I'm not going to say all, need to be in perfection. Okay. A lot of Virgos need that. It needs to be perfect. You know, I've known a lot of Virgos, and it would be like, here's a pen and here's a pen. And they're going to be like, and I'm like, just pick up the pen. And they're like, no, that one has a little mark on it. It's like, don't be so hard on yourself or other people, Virgo. Okay. Be cautious of confrontations with people. If you're like, oh, I don't believe in what they're saying, just go, thank you, and walk away. Okay. Because you're in the space of allowing. And like I said, you got great luck around love and communication and getting recognized. Okay. So here, Libra, your month of Libra. October is Libra and Scorpio. So Libra, this is going to be a really, really powerful month for you. Okay. Really powerful. So Libra, for health, I'm seeing you getting balanced in return. I'm seeing healing in your relationships. So that's going to help you with your body, less stress. If you need to let a relationship go, fantastic, less stress. If you need to let a job go, it would be better on your body, less stress. They'll bring another job that's less stress. Okay, so it's going to be the month of October is wanting to give Libra harmony and peace and getting you connected to the body, mind, and spirit. And I bet you a lot of you Libras, if you look at yourself, you're probably focusing either on a body or just the mind or just the spirit, but you haven't been balancing all three. And the universal source is wanting to help you balance all three. And that might be letting go of people, places, or things. Okay? The goodness that's going to come to you in your wealth is your finances. You're going to reset your finances. There could be some kind of new income coming to you. You could win some kind of money. There could be getting recognized if you're having a business. I'm just seeing a reset for the better. It's almost like they're showing me a dial and you're like, I'm going to put a little more of this on there, or I'm allowing myself to be a little bit more open, because Libras can be very closed sometimes. Okay. And very stubborn. I'm married to one, remember? So allowing that wealth and know that you're worthy of that wealth. Okay. And so there could be some new ideas of work or investments or things like that. All right. Around your love, this is your new moon time. Okay. So there could be new starts in your romance. There could be a deeper balance or deeper romantic time. It could be, like I said, if you're single, good time to start dating, because you're going to see the truth of things. So you can point out, don't ignore the red flags, but you can point out the red flags, or instead of that, point out the good things. But if the red flags overcover the green flags, then don't date them. Okay. You could, maybe you're dating someone and it could get deeper. It's going to show you the balance, especially around the new moon. Okay. So around the 21st. So truth of your romance is going to be shown to you. But the ones that are solid or pretty good together, it could get deeper. It could get deeper. All right. Your luckiest area is in love and relationships, new beginnings, new partnerships, or or if you're having a balance at work, you're finally getting recognized, or you're getting paid the same, or there's a balance like I said, balancing this month for Libra is body, mind, and spirit. It's the health, the wealth, and the love. They're going to try to balance it all out for you this month. So if it seems like, oh my God, but towards the end, you should start being balanced. By the 21st, you should be in balance. If you're not, and say, okay, what am I carrying? It's not yours. You're going to be carrying someone else's yuck, and let it go. Let it go. Okay. Again, watch out for over giving, people pleasing, and swallowing your truth to keep peace. This is not the time. This is not the time, especially in relationships and especially with work. Okay. Do not, again, I'm not a financial advisor, but Libra, do not, if you're investing, or if you're in crypto or stock market or real estate or only if you resonate with it. I don't care if the whole world is doing it, only if you resonate with it. Okay. Scorpio, because part of October is Scorpio too. Joyce said, Debbie, Libras don't like being told what to do. We are stubborn. Did you hear that, honey? You went, like Laurel and Hardy. You're right, Joyce. You're right. Okay, so before I go to Scorpio, I guess it's Sky's birthday. Happy birthday, Sky. So, okay. Scorpio. Okay. Health-wise, let go of old emotions. Allow more inner peace, shedding old patterns. So maybe making a new diet, put a little bit more exercise in it. Scorpio, because we're so in tune and we are very intuitive, and I know this is for me. It might not be for all Scorpios, but the closer I get to my birthday, oh my God, my insight is like, it's really, really strong. That's probably why the lapis was like making me go nuts. So your emotions, your spirituality, your intuitiveness, your empath, your insight is going to get really, really strong. Listen to it. If it's saying no and everybody else is saying yes, please listen to it. That's going to help you with your health. It's like, oh, your body's going to go, I need more vitamin C. Drink that orange juice. Drink all that orange juice. Why? Because your body is going to tell you the truth. Okay. So that's fantastic, I think. In the wealth sector, investments, especially if you're investing something that's in spirituality or creativity, a deeper purpose around it. It's like you're investing in a charity function, something that helping the world, that kind of thing, stocks in that, or cryptos that are in something that is around spirituality, something that's helping the world in any form could be really good. Again, listen to your insight. I'm not your financial advisor. Okay. In your love, I feel like you're going to, if you're in a current relationship, it could evolve into a higher place. If you're like in a current relationship and you're a Scorpio and you're like, it's not evolving at all, maybe you want to relook at it. Okay. And know that you're worthy. Maybe you're over compromising. So and if you're single, fantastic time to date, fantastic time to date, fantastic time to date, especially around the Halloween. Dress up, be yourself, and be free. Okay. I feel like the universal source is trying to get you aligned if you know you're worthy, which you are, and allowing to get that soul partner to you. Okay. So if you're single, it's a good time to find your soul partner. If someone was just wanting to have fun, you can have fun with them, but is that what you really want? All right. Truth is going to be shown to everyone this month. Everyone, all signs. A lot of truth is going to be shown, not just through the world, through the leaders, through the government, through the kings, through the everything. A lot of truth is going to be shown from now until like the mid November. All right. And Scorpio is one of the people that are going to see a lot of it. Scorpio, your greatest area is love, spirituality. Here we go again. And transformation. So you could transfer that I'm doing a different diet, or I'm letting go, or I'm cleaning up a space, or I'm moving to a new home, a new job, new friends, new relationship. Transformation, deeper transformation. If you're wanting to go into the higher realm or have a deeper connection with people, this is a perfect time to do it. Perfect time to do it. Okay. But be careful. The things that you need to be careful of is obsession, jealousy, resisting change, resisting being vulnerable, okay? And let go of control. Stop controlling. Oh my God, that's gonna be hard for me. I need to control. So letting go of control. It's gonna get you that deeper love. It's gonna give you that deeper wealth. It's gonna give you that deeper health. Okay. So, hi Margie. Zinc and vitamin C. Yes. Okay. Someone must be sick or something. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, for health, renewal, hope, release of what's been heavy. He's my brother. Remember that song? He's not heavy, he's my brother. Letting go of heaviness. Because you know what, Sagittarius? None of it is yours. Not one. This heaviness that you're carrying, check and see. That will make you healthier if you let go of resentment or other people's stories. If you're feeling heavy, it is someone else's story, someone else's crap that you're holding on to. Well, I have to, Debbie. I'm a mom and I'm the one that's making. No, you don't. You step back and you do for you, and it will work for them. Okay? You don't have to do as much as you're doing. All right? And do something that nurtures you for once. When's the last time you nurtured yourself? Your body is crying for it. It's screaming for it. Okay? So do something for you. Go get a manicure, go on a retreat, go to the ocean, go to the mountains, drink that cup of tea, do something for yourself, okay? And do it continuously, not just once, continuously, especially through this whole month, all right? Your wellness of wealth is getting support from the community. You're going to have great financial opportunities. My daughter might get this major opportunity, so pray that she gets this opportunity, because like I was saying to my daughter, who's a Sagittarius, she's on Scorpio Sagittarius on the line. I told her for a while here, I said, it's calm and now it's going to hit you. So Sagittarius, through love and health and community, if it's been calm and you're like, nobody's recognizing me and I've been single and I'm not dating anybody and I'm not getting that job, it could hit you. It could hit you big time in October, to the point you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can handle it. Okay. If it hasn't hit you yet, take the rest. Get ready for it. Get ready for that 5-minute elevator pitch if it's for a job. Okay. All right. So there could be great financial opportunities for Sagittarius. This is for Sun and Rising, you guys. Okay. Love. There could be new friendships coming around. They're wanting you to bring new friendships, new coworkers or business partners. Okay. Social networking, social people, gathering, community, family. They're wanting you to balance out for you, to finally allow it to get together. If you're like, Debbie, I can't talk to my mom or my brother or my sister or my family, that's okay. Just send them blessing and love, because I don't want that negativity on you, because the universal source is really wanting to bring that community, that mentor, that support that you've not always allowed, and that's coming for you in October. Okay, your greatest place, here we go, wealth, networking, and community. Your connections may bring unexpected resources, unexpected wealth, unexpected friends, unexpected love, unexpected health, the right doctor, the right neighbor, the right friend. I mean, Sagittarius, hold on to your bootstraps. It could be really good, again, if you allow. Things to watch out for, again, overextending yourself, neglecting your needs, and not focusing on what you're truly wanting. Do I want apples or do I want oranges? Find out what you really want and go forward to that. Okay? All right. Before I do Capricorn, Susan Rainwater says, love your tiger eye necklace. Thank you. Yes. Oh, my nose. Okay. Prayers for your daughter. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Sky. Thank Joyce. Yes. I'm welcoming this month, Martha says. Yes, I allow, Rebecca says. Yes. Okay, Capricorn. They're making my nose itchy. Sorry, you guys. Okay, Capricorn. Health-wise, there could be this inner health, this, how am I going to explain that? Capricorn, there could be this inner talk that you've been saying to yourself, this inner yuck that you've been just carrying around and realizing it's someone else's yuck, and or you're going to have like an aha moment of like, why am I worried about this? Why am I been carrying this for years? Why am I worried about my ex that I divorced 20 years ago? It's like you're going to let go a lot of burdens. You're going to be in alignment. The universal source is going to help you to align to your self-truth. Okay. And if you align, when you align to your self-truth, not when, not if, when you align, I'm sorry, you guys, align to your self-truth, then all that other stuff that you've been desiring or wishing for can come true, because you've been focusing on this, whatever that burden that you've been holding on to is blocking the luck, the love, the health, the wealth, and all that. Okay. So, and this is going to help your body too. So if you are in illness, I'm not a doctor, but ask the illness why it wants to hold on. Why is it here? And let go of that burden, and then allow the healing to happen. Okay. Wealth. You may step into a new role. You might get a new job. You might get a promotion. There will be growth in your income. There could be a growth in your position. There could be that you're letting go of a job and getting a new job because it's going to be better for you. This is going to be Capricorn. It's going to be all around you and what it wants to give to you. Okay. So, if you're like, Debbie, I don't want to lose my job, but maybe it's too stressful, or maybe you're not getting along with the people or whatever, or you're not you've been working there for 5 years and never got a raise. It's like, come on, you need a better raise. So it's going to give you opportunities to get a better job and that kind of stuff. Okay. So it's around position and income is supposed to increase for you. Around love, relationships become more grounded. They become more practical. So if you're with somebody and then they're off and on and off and on and off and on, and you're like, no, I want a solid relationship. You're letting them go. And then someone else comes along. Or maybe that you say, no, I want to be more serious. And they're like, okay, fiddly-dee, let's get together. You know what I mean? So you're going to know the truth of that. Universal Source wants you to expect respect. Expect it, demand it, have that respect and honor. If they're not respecting you or if they're not honoring you, this will be the universal source, whatever you believe in, is probably going to make you get rid of these people. Okay. Again, a great time if you're wanting to date, great time to date, especially when you get towards Halloween time. Okay. Your greatest luck area is your wealth and your career role. Okay. Define what you want to do. What is it that you want, and see that it's already done. Okay. Identity could come to you, your purpose, your path, your promotion, that kind of stuff. I say, don't go pray and wish, and it doesn't work that way. Say, I, Debbie, is demanding and commanding that I make so much a month. And it might not come from your work. It might come that you win it, or someone gives it to you, or you got new ideas. Allow. That's a really strong period for Capricorn, is this month around your profession, around your work, around your prosperity. Okay. But they're saying not to overwork yourself. If you're not getting the money for, and you're like, I've been working 2 jobs and they're only paying me for 1. This is the time to go to the boss and go, in a nice way, hello, I'm working 2 jobs, and then you're going to go, okay, you're going to fire me, you're going to have to hire 2 people to do my job, or maybe even 3 people. So I'm saving you money. Give me extra money. Okay. You could approach it that way. Do not neglect your health, and do not neglect a relationship, and try not to be stubborn. Capricorn, you can be massively stubborn, especially around this month of October. I don't know why, but around the month of October, it seems to turn the stubbornness in your guys. Stubbornness of helping yourself, helping your relationship, helping you with, creating prosperity, great. But stubbornness on, other people, not so good. Okay? It could cause a conflict. Yep. Aquarius. All right. Your body will be, you're probably going to be doing some kind of detoxing. So If you're like having the runs or you're getting sick or you're throwing up, it's probably because your body has some kind of toxins in it that it doesn't want, okay? Maybe you got some kind of metals in there, all right? It's going to, the body of you is wanting to be in alignment. It wants to help you honor your body. So the universal source is going to say it wants you to create boundaries, especially of what you're putting in your mind, and being careful of what your words that you say to somebody else or out into the universe, because it can come back to you 10 times faster this month, okay? So if you're like, I'm this and this and this and this, the universe is like, okay, she wants to gain 10 pounds and wants a zit on her nose and look like a witch, you know what I mean? Or if you go, no, I love myself, happy, healthy, whole, and complete, got their great, they're going to bring it to you, okay? So be in that space, Wealth-wise, income, you could have luck. It could be behind the scenes, like what? People that owe you money might come to you. You might win something. You're going to be lucky around prosperity. Maybe there's an investment or maybe that you sell a home and you get more for it than you thought. There could be hidden resources, okay? You could, Aquarius, you could win. You could have a winning. I'm not saying that it's the big lotto, but it could be that maybe you win $10,000 or you win at the bingo, or you got the house that you wanted, or you got the job you wanted. There could be some surprising luck, surprising winning for you, for Aquarius, okay? Love, there could be some really deep bonds, not just love of a partner, but love of friendships, love of work, love of your health, love of your pet, that kind of stuff. There could be, if you're looking for a pet, this is the month to do it. This is the month to go find a pet. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't do it any other time, but you might be really lucky. You might get that lucky pet, that lucky cat, dog, horse, raccoon, frog, lizard, whatever it is that you like, okay? Luck in love, you're going to get support, especially it's going to teach you how to trust somebody. You're going to finally be able to trust somebody. So this would be a good time if you're single to date. Or if you're just starting to date someone, trust them. Don't be clingy on them, okay? They're wanting to bring you this love to trust yourself and to trust them. Deep bonds. They want to bring deep bonds to you. Okay, your greatest area is your wealth area, okay? Again, you could win, receiving, winning, hidden places, maybe someone puts your name in, kind of like that Jim Carrey. He was wanting that bike, and he wanted that bike, and he wanted that bike, and he wanted a bike, and banana seat and the whole thing, you know, in the 70s. And then his friend put his name in a drawing, and he won the bike. So it could be like that. So there could be hidden winning areas. So don't be like, well, I didn't win, you know, don't put that energy out there. Allow that winning, okay? Again, watch out, kind of like what I was talking about, Aquarius. Let go of the distrust. Let go of being too private. Let go of not needing someone else's support. Allow yourself, and I get it, it's going to be hard for Aquarius because they can be very, very strong and be very stubborn, but allow people to love you. Allow people to support you. Allow people in a little bit, and that's going to help you with your work. Maybe it's like, oh, you could have gotten that promotion, but you didn't let anybody in, and you're just kind of rough, you know, being a Fred Flintstone. And people are like, yeah, you're qualified, but you're a Fred Flintstone. You're not letting us in. So let people in. Communicate. You're worthy of it. You're worthy of it. You're worthy of it. Okay, so the last one is Pisces. Debbie Squirrel. Pisces. Health and goodness, and again, this is, you guys, all these that I've talked about were for your sun and rising sign, okay? Health and goodness, again, spirituality, big spirituality, emotional healing, dreams. You might have some dreams that could lead you to clarity of what you need to do. Trust in your insight, trust your body. If your body is saying, I need that vitamin D, I need that sun, I need I need K, I need to eat meat, even though I'm a vegetarian or whatever, or I need to eat more vegetables and less meat. Listen to the body, because it's really wanting to help you not only mentally or physically, but spiritually. Big spiritual openings for Pisces this month. Big spiritual. So listen to it. So get the body ready for that spiritual connection. You might rise at night. You might float in your dreams. You might levitate. Or you might all of a sudden start communicating with the other realm or seeing UFOs or whatever. Okay? Wealth, creativity, and spiritual income, again, open to that intuitive nudges, especially around resources. Should I bet on this? Should I invest in this? Should I da-da-da-da? If you listen to yours and nobody else's, be in a quiet place, it could bring you a lot of wealth, not just money-wise, but love-wise or health-wise, okay? So really listen to that insight. It might be 12 o'clock at night and it's telling you to go to the corner store. I'd go to the corner store. But your choice, okay? Around romance for Pisces, they're wanting to bring, if you're single, they're wanting to bring you a soul romance. But the thing is, if you're married, you could have an affair. You could, and I'm not saying you to have an affair. I'm just saying someone else might be going ha-da-diddy to you, or you might be going fiddly-dee, and really choose if you want to be with that person or not, because you're going to have this attraction and people might be coming to you. And if things at home aren't doing so good, you might be like, well, I might jump the fence. Okay. So check, double check, and triple check on that area. There's going to be chemistry. There could be deep emotional connections. So if you're single, great time to be dating. Okay. Fun, or to get into a deep relationship. Or if you're dating someone, maybe say, I want to date a bunch of people, unless you think it's that soul partner, okay? Because there's going to be depth. You're going to find a part of you that you probably never even seen or felt or smelled or tasted before in a relationship, romance, okay? Your greatest luck is in love and intuition and your sensitivity, okay? The support. You're going to be support in your luck and your love and your intuition. And that falls into your wealth and health, but that part is going to be really, really strong. Okay? What I want you to watch out for is being overly absorbing everybody else's, being an empath to everybody else's emotions, because there's going to be a lot of emotions going on this October. There's going to be a lot of shaking, rocking, rolling going on in October. Because remember, October is around truth. So if you're a Pisces and you're seeing the truth of everything, but even though nobody's talking about it, you're going to see it all, and the other people are going to see one. So be careful not to absorb the hate, but then you get maybe extra love too, and then you get that extra love, and then you're having an affair. So be careful with your balancing of allowing other people's energy to control you, okay? There's and try to be yes or no on decisions. If you're in a gray point, it's no. Step back from it. Do not accept a gray point. Do not accept anything in between. It's either a yes or a no this month. Yes, I'll date you. No, I won't. Yes, I'll stay with you. No, I won't. Yes, I'll stay in this job. No, I won't. If you are living your life in the gray point, you're going to have a terrible month. You're going to have a terrible, terrible month. Okay. I want to give you blessings and smiles. This full moon that's coming up on the 7th, and which is going to be on Tuesday, Vero wanted me to talk about the full moon and maybe do a little bit of predictions, how it could affect the earth. So maybe I'll do that. But this full moon that's coming up, this is for everybody. We're going to be releasing and having clarity. You're going to find your identity if you want to, okay? And the new moon in Libra, October 21st, is going to reset relationships. If it's going to reset it for the better. If it's not a good relationship, you're going to be letting it go. There's going to be balance and harmony and a new way to relate to your family, your friends at work, okay? So there's going to be transformation. If there's a word that I'm going to say for the month of October, for all of you beautiful people, transformation. let it happen. Let it happen. Okay? Do not give your energy, your power to anybody else. Do not overcompromise. Stand in your power and allow the transformation, letting go of the old and allowing the new in. Clarifying, letting go, planting the seeds, and rebalancing is what's going to be coming for the month of October for all you beautiful, lovely people. So I want to give you blessings and smiles. Remember to always be in joy. I'd love to see you this Thursday, Padre Pio, 5 p.m. Pacific time, daylight time, on this YouTube. And then the following Tuesday will be about the full moon and some predictions. Okay. I want to give you blessings and smiles. Oh, and remember to check out my predictions that came true for September 23rd to September 30th. We're going to have it up pretty soon, and check that out too. I want to give you blessings and smiles, and have a great day. Bye-bye.